In this video, I'm going to go through 3 things that you as an agent should not be using in 2024. And if you are, just stop. This video is brought to you by none other than Hire Heroes, you guys. Hire Heroes is your one-stop shop when it comes to virtual staffing and making sure that you have qualified talent with your business. One thing that I love about Hire Heroes, you guys, is they've actually gone through the process already of vetting and making sure that your staff member is well trained to best fit your needs. Whether you need help with social media work, posting things on your accounts, responding to people that send messages to your social media accounts, whether you need help with data entry or a multitude of other things that they're qualified to do, Hire Heroes has got you covered. If you're having trouble finding quality talent and number 2, affording to be able to run payroll for that talent, Hire Heroes has got you covered with an affordable alternative to have a virtual assistant working for your business. There's a link down in the description of this video to where you can learn more about getting your own VA through Hire Heroes. I certainly recommend it. They're what we use in our business for all of our virtual assistant needs, and you will want to make sure that you check them out today. So what are the 3 things that you as an agent should not be using in 2024? Well, the first thing I want to talk about is paper apps. If you are doing your applications for your client on paper, there is no reason to do so anymore. We have so many technologies. We have so many different ways of doing an application. We have e-apps through email, e-apps through text message, through tools like Sunfire, Connecture, offered by virtually every FMO in the space these days. We have tools such as carrier portals that all typically have their own e-app tool for Medicare Advantage, for MedSup, for PDPs, across the board for ancillary products. We have telephonic applications to where multiple carriers have the option of where you can call in with the member and do a telephonic application and it's completely done. Doing a paper app today is inefficient. It is more time extensive, and there's more room for error for you as an agent. On an electronic application process, there typically is not a way to make a mistake, and that's the thing I like the most about it. It's more efficient, it saves paper, it saves trees, it saves your time, and it's just more effective, more efficient all the way around. Just stop using paper apps. Read a study recently that said 25 to 35% estimated of applications that were submitted in 2022 were still done by paper. That is why this needs to be said. Transitioning nicely into number 2 of 3 things you should not be using. If you're not doing paper apps, you should not need fax machines. There should be almost virtually no reasons that you need to fax something to anybody. And if you do, you should be able to do so through a VoIP phone service. Like, for example, we use RingCentral. So if we needed to fax something, as long as we have it saved on a desktop as a PDF or some type of attachment, we can send it through there. We don't have to put it into an actual fax machine and it goes or anything like that. We don't need fax machines. We have a fax machine in our office. We don't use it anymore. We don't need it. We can get rid of it because you're not doing paper apps. We're doing 100% electronic applications. And when we do need to fax something on rare occasion, we can do it through our VoIP phone system, RingCentral, and there's a million phone systems like that out there. Last but not least, underwriting guides. When I first came into the business, underwriting guides were an incredibly big part of an insurance agent's tool bag, okay? Underwriting guides are booklets for each Medicare supplement company or each final expense company that you're actually selling for, and you could go through and look for declinable medications, declinable prescriptions, all different kinds of things that would help you determine if a person would be effective in being able to get through underwriting on a certain carrier that requires underwriting. The reason why this isn't necessary anymore is because there's so many tools out there. There's things like insurance toolkits that you can put in a medication and it will tell you which Medicare supplement companies will decline or accept a certain person, most likely based on that. There's things like CSG Actuarial that will do the exact same thing that you can typically get for free from all FMOs. There are so many tools and technology out there that will do the underwriting for you, and it will show you all of the products all in one place so you don't have to manually go through books one at a time. Underwriting guides are a thing of the past and you don't need them anymore. This video could go on and probably be 25 to 100 different items, but I wanted to narrow it down to the top 3 that I still see agents using all the time that they don't need to be using with all the new tools, technologies, and systems that are available today. Do you guys agree with me? Do you disagree with me? What are your thoughts down below? What are some things that you feel agents use today that they shouldn't be using anymore? Comment them down in the comment section down below. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It's going to help more people just like you who need to hear this information find it easier. Make sure to comment your thoughts down below, like I mentioned, on what we missed, on what agents shouldn't be using anymore. Subscribe for future videos, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Here's to your success and your abundance.